Now it's time for us to start looking at content management systems. So going from the website Open Source CMS, this is a great place for you to try different content management systems before you install them yourselves. And if you go to CMS portals under the PHP demos, you'll find that there's an entire list, a huge list of, how many are there? 115 different content management systems that are written with PHP, MySQL, and sometimes even flat file databases. And so you can see all the ratings here by different people. I've used CMS Made Simple before. Let's see, Concrete, I don't know at all, but it got good ratings. Drupal, and that's what our new website site is going to be using for the college. So it's a pretty big one. E107 is a pretty big one as well. Don't know Alexis, but it got good ratings. EO CMS. So you'll notice that there are tons of CMSs here. Now, there are 4 CMSs that I am going to just kind of point out how to use. The 4 are CM Simple, which is one of my favorites. Now, on all these websites, you can download the server, or the software. So I'll click on CMS Made Simple. Go ahead and use all the defaults here. Click on Download and save this file. Now I'm going to be saving this into the folder where my servers are. So I'll go in XAMPP HT Documents, and then I'll save it right there. Now, one of the nice things about this particular content management system, CM Simple, it's one of my favorites, is that it's only 45K in size. That is when it's zipped up. And it's a flat file system, which is really quite amazing. As soon as we jump from flat file systems into the more common type, we get into MySQL database driven ones. And so here's a really nice one, Website Baker. So I do want you to download this one as well. We'll do the Website Baker 2.8. You'll see it's a little bit larger, 3 point something megs. So I'm going to save it in that same folder. Then we have Joomla. And Joomla is a module-based one, which is quite amazing. There's a lot of development going on with this. And so I'd like you to download Joomla as well, because we're going to install it. We're just going to go through installing the 4 different ones that we're downloading. So I can download this zip file here. See, it's a little bit bigger. And then the last one is WordPress. So I'm going to download WordPress 2.84. So we've just downloaded 4 different content management systems. Now, I do suggest that it's a great idea for you to go ahead and check out some of the other ones here, because you might find one that really fits your style the best. You can also usually find one such as Joomla. See if we can find Joomla here. Joomla. And if you click on it here, you can actually go through the demonstration of how to use this as well. So if I go to the admin page, admin demo 123, click on login, and you'll see this is what this looks like. So here's my content, my menus, so I can go to my main menu and see all the different items that are here. And we're not going to go through a lot about how to use this system, just because it's beyond the scope of what we're going to be doing. But Joomla is an excellent system, which I've used before for a couple large websites. And of course, WordPress is one of the most common ones that we see being used nowadays. So I'm going to go just to the management interface of that real quick. See if I can find Joomla down here. I mean WordPress. WordPress is not showing up as one of the ones here, which I'm surprised about. But you can check it out after we install it. So in our next tutorial, here's Website Baker. We can try that out before the 30 seconds are up. I'll do admin demo 123. And you'll see this is a little bit easier system to understand what's going on. So we're going to go through how to use this system in a little bit. Let's go on to installing them.